If you need God to touch you, if you need healing in your body, come on up. I took the longest walk of my life. When I got to the platform, and to this day it brings tears to my eyes, Jesus Christ was waiting for me.
Yeah, but you told me as a kid you didn't care for this Jesus guy.
Because now I was at a place, she was introducing a man to me, a man that didn't rape you, beat you, use you, put you on the streets and stick needles in your arms. A man that was the Son of God who loved you for the way you are, not for 15 minutes, loved you for who you were, and who was able to reach down in that liver and reconstruct it, reach into that belly full of blood from bleeding ulcers, reconstruct and heal that, reach into a mind that was mentally ill, reconstruct that, reach into a heart that's broken, and put it all back together. Just because he's a man who loves mankind, because he was the Son of God.
How'd that happen?
She took me to church. She took me up to Pastor
Why
Tommy
did you
Reed's
go to church?
Because I was dying, and there was no hope. I figured I'm going to die anyway. Let's go see. And you know what really influenced me, to be very honest, in the last few minutes of this program? She acted like a person who didn't just put on a facade of Christianity. She lived it. She walked it. She didn't want to impress anybody, Sid. She wanted to introduce to a dying, demon-possessed tramp witch. She wanted to introduce that human being to a man who'd change her life.
You went into that church.
I walked
what
in.
happened? I
was dressed lewd. I had demons in my eyes. They were screaming all
Most
over.
Most pastors
my
would kick you out.
Some of them wouldn't have anything to do with me. But Sid, in a very quick moment, I know we're coming to the end of your program, in a quick moment, the man on the platform said, if you need God to touch you, if you need healing in your body, come on up. I took the longest walk of my life. When I got to the platform, and to this day it brings tears to my eyes, Jesus Christ was waiting for me. Within an instant, and I have medical reports, in a moment of a prayer of 1,800 strangers who didn't know my first name, the church stood forth, the blood-bought church began to sing the blood of Jesus. And in a moment, when they began to call on the name that people curse, the name of power and ability, my liver was healed, my stomach was healed, my mind was restored, and I left that church, Sid, never to be the same.